Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 119th Congress. Before we get into today's video, I do want to go ahead and remind you that I have two ways to donate to the channel. I have a Patreon account, which is a monthly, month-to-month donation system, and a coffee account, which can do much the same, but it also allows you to make single one-time donations. Do not donate if you are in financial trouble, or donating will put you in financial trouble. There is so much difficulty for everybody out there right now, especially with the morons in charge. Take care of what you need to take care of first. If you can afford to donate and you want to, thank you. I do appreciate it. It's me, myself, and I that do the videos, and I've personally, by choice, sworn off commercials, and I don't make enough from the websites themselves, even though I've been at this for quite a while. But, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Today, we are looking at Representative John Joyce, who is the representative for the 13th District of Pennsylvania, which sits kind of in the mid of the state, just to the west of Harrisburg, south of State College, and captures Altoona. It sits on the southern border with, I believe it's Maryland. But yeah, he is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Bill Schuster. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who John Joyce is as an individual. He was born in Altoona, Pennsylvania on February the 8th, 1957. Graduated from Bishop Guilfoyle High School in Altoona, Pennsylvania in 1975. Attended Pennsylvania State University in Altoona, Pennsylvania 1975 to 1977. Earned a Bachelor of Science from Pennsylvania State University in University Park, Pennsylvania in 1979. Earned an MD from Temple University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1983. Was a doctor of internal medicine at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland, 1983 to 1986. Worked in dermatology at Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland from 1986 to 1989. And serving as chief resident at Portsmouth Naval Hospital in Portsmouth, Virginia, 1990 to 1991. Had a dermatology private practice before being elected as a Republican to the 116th and 3 following Congresses. So he is in term 4. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Energy and Commerce, of which he is vice chair, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Communications and Technology, the Subcommittee on Environment, the Subcommittee on Health, and the Subcommittee on Oversight and Investigations. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number one, we have Martin's Famous Pastry Shop, which is a family owned and operated bakery company headquartered in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. And its potato roll is favored as a hamburger and sandwich bun by many famous chefs, including Danny Meyer and David Chang. J. Kenji Lopez Alt once considered the roll the gold standard of burger buns, although he no longer supports the company due to political donations by Jim Martin, its chairman. It was founded in 1958. Altogether, it has donated $23,200, and once again, that's Martin's Famous Pastry Shop. Next, at number 2, we have DaVita Incorporated, which is a shortened contraction of dare vita, meaning to give life in Italian, and it is incorporated in Delaware and headquartered in Denver, providing kidney dialysis services through a network of 2,657 outpatient centers in the United States, serving 200,500 patients, 36% of the total 557,000 patients in the U.S., and 585 outpatient centers in 14 other countries, serving 94,500 patients. The company primarily treats end-stage renal disease, which requires patients to undergo kidney dialysis, often 3 times per week for the rest of their lives, unless they receive a kidney transplant via organ donation. In 2025, 68% of the company's revenues came from Medicare and other government-based health insurance programs, and in 2025, 89% of the company's patients were covered by government-based health insurance programs. Commercial payers, which accounted for 32% of revenues in 2025, generate nearly all the company's profit as they reimburse at a much higher rate than government-based health insurance programs. It was founded in 1992. Altogether, it has donated $21,500, and once again, that's DaVita Incorporated. Next, at number 3, we have JWF Industries. They are headquartered in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and specialize in designing, manufacturing, and integrating metal-centric products, focusing on people, processes, markets, and consumers. And they weld, machine, material process, engineer, and project manage, ensuring high quality and efficient solutions, serving various markets including energy, defense, transportation, and commercial sectors. So yeah, dealing with a lot of metal work for a variety of different reasons. Altogether, they have donated $15,818, and once again, that's JWF Industries. Next, at number 4, we have Bristol Myers Squibb, and they do business. Their full name is Bristol Myers Squibb Company, doing business as Bristol Myers Squibb, are an American international pharmaceutical company headquartered in Princeton, New Jersey. That primary products are apixaban, also known as Eliquis, for people with atrial fibrillation, 30% of 2025 revenues. Nivolumab, also known as Opdivo, used to treat certain types of cancer, 21% of 2025 revenues. Lenalidomide, also known as Revlimid, used to treat multiple myeloma, smoldering myeloma, and myelodysplastic syndromes, 6% of 2025 revenues. Abatacept, also known as Orencia, used to treat autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, 8% of 2025 revenues. Pomalidomide, also known as Pomalyst or Imnovid, which is an anti-cancer medication used to treat multiple myeloma and age-related Kaposi sarcomas, 6% of 2025 revenues. Ipilimumab, also known as Yervoy, to treat cancer, which is 6% of 2025 revenues. And Luspatercept, also known as Reblozyl, for the treatment of anemia in beta thalassemia and myelodysplastic syndromes, 5% of 2025 revenues. In 2025, 69% of the company's revenue came from the United States. It is ranked 94th on the Fortune 500 and 173rd on the Forbes Global 2000. Its primary research and development sites are located in Lawrence, New Jersey, Summit, New Jersey, Redwood City, California, and Seville in Spain, and other sites in Devons and Cambridge, Massachusetts, Braine Allied, Belgium, Tokyo, Japan, Hyderabad, Bangalore, India, and Wirral, United Kingdom. It previously had an R&D site in Wallingford, Connecticut. The company itself was formerly the Bristol Myers Company from 1887 to 1989. And the Squibb Corporation from 1858 to 1989. Altogether, it has donated $13,300, and once again, that's Bristol Myers Squibb. And in fifth, we have Sheetz Incorporated, and they are an American chain of convenience stores which are open 24/7 year-round, offer made-to-order fast food, and most include a gas station, while a few are full-scale truck stops offering showers and a laundromat. It is a family-owned company with over 21,000 employees and operates more than 800 company-owned stores located in western, central, and northeastern Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Maryland, Ohio, Virginia, North Carolina, and Michigan as of 2025. It is the dominant convenience store in Pennsylvania, holding a virtual monopoly in its native Altoona, and a commanding share of the Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, Wyoming Valley markets. It is noticeably absent from Philadelphia and the Delaware Valley, or the East Coast, due to the presence of competitor Wawa, leading to a fierce rivalry between the two chains among Pennsylvanians. However, the two companies themselves have a friendly relationship. It was founded in 1952 and is headquartered in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Altogether, it has donated $13,200, and once again, that's Sheets Incorporated. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Other Physician Specialist. Altogether, they have donated $246,164. Next at number 2 is Lobbyist and Public Relations, who altogether have donated $100,250. Next at number 3 is Medical Devices and Supplies, who altogether have donated $83,600. Next at number 4 is Pharmaceutical Manufacturing, who altogether have donated $82,050. And in 5th is Physicians, who altogether have donated $66,850. Now, let's go ahead and look at all the donors at a glance. Individually, Martin's Famous Pastry Shop. I don't know much about it, other than apparently the owner's now been kind of a horrible person with the donations he makes, but I'm sure as a actual place, that's all right. So we'll go, fine. DeVita Incorporated. I don't like that a lot of companies are always based in, or they're tax based in Delaware, even though they are from elsewhere. But anyway, dialysis, perfectly good, fine, okay. JWF Industries, metalwork, okay, good. Bristol Myers Squibb, they're one of the big pharmaceutical companies. Ooh. Sheets Incorporated, okay, good. Overall, a good start. I gotta say, good start. Industry-wise, Other Physician Specialists, okay, good. Lobbyist and Public Relations, boo, suck. Medical Devices and Supplies, okay, good. I mean, a lot of them are necessary. Pharmaceutical manufacturing, medicines are necessary, but a lot of the companies are just rapacious, evil middlemen. We'll go, fine, since it is something we do really need, but a lot of the companies that are in it aren't all that good. Physicians, good, great. Hey, you know what? Your donors, good. I mean, you got a dim spot here and there. Lobbyists being the worst by and far. But overall, your donors are good. I can't say too much at all bad about it. But this has been a look at Representative John Joyce, who is the representative for the 13th District of Pennsylvania. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing. Ask them to cite their sources, and it can't be tinfoil hat wearing sources or a bunch of anecdotes thrown together to try to make a source. Like, I once saw I once knew a coworker who told me about a, a motorcycle rider who was able to jump through outer space and it transported him into another planet while doing so. No, 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 you didn't. No, you didn't. That's an anecdote. That's a personal tell. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.